How much do you talk to the players about the nature of Starfire and the sort of the way games can just go there?
A lot. You could go to the darkest depth of 3 red cards, a coach walking off, disaster. You could go to some of the significant positive moments. I remember Ozzy scoring a winning goal there, something, Christian playing a role in a good goal. Current, recent history. I mean, the chaos, we're up 2-0. Team comes back 2-2, the mental anguish, and then we have a goalkeeper being the hero. I mean, the field is a little chaotic. There's certain things that just happen on that field. So we talked about the history there and the history of the Open Cup for this club. Sure.
How much of that do you embrace, though? Do you sort of do you want that?
As a fan, I embrace it. I'd rather us play a clean game and it's a normal soccer game. I don't want the field to be the story.
But how much? I guess the question is, how much of an equalizer can it be would you rather it not be? And you don't want it to be like that.
No, I want our team to play better than their team on any game, on any pitch.
What are your expectations of what the Columbus loss can do for LAFC? They're coming in here.
It's all conjecture. Look, that's a proud team. You saw some of their social media posts being pushed out. They're trying to move past. Their players are talking about, it is a gut punch, but they come through, winning tradition. I mean, I saw all those. They're going to say the right things. Steve's an excellent coach. He's going to get his team ready. It's just, how much is there going to be any emotional toll from that loss? It's for them to decide.
They've obviously been really good since switching to that back 3. How do you solve that? How do you kind of get on the score sheet that we haven't seen the last couple?
Yeah, good question. I mean, we've got some ideas. We'll play some direct balls, set pieces. We'll try and still be good in possession. We scored 3 against a back line of 5 last game.
What's the balance between keeping your identity of play but not being predictable against a team that's kind of had your number since May of 2021?
Well, we are who we are. We're a good soccer team. Again, scored 3 goals in a run of play against a back line of 5. Guys have to make plays. When the opportunity comes, they have to make plays.
We asked Jordan about aggressiveness and angry Jordan that we saw in Pumas. How important is that as a team to just come out?
I just want him to be sharp. If it's anger or any other emotion that gets him there, I don't care. I just need all the players to be sharp, to understand that this is a semifinal. You're getting a chance to put yourself in a final. Opportunities don't come around like that all too often. So we need to embrace this, take care of all the little details, and hopefully we can push through.
Any updates on Georgie or any other potentially questionable availability?
Well, you want to ask? I can.
Yeah, is Georgie going to be available?
Maybe. There's a strong maybe. Everybody else is fine except for Badillo and Cody with his wrist injury.
How's he recovering from that wrist?
Fine. Good. He's out of training today. It's a wrist, not his foot.
Looking at the last game and what you got out of Pedro and what you saw from him, how encouraging is that going forward?
It. Came on and gave us exactly what we needed. A little bit of composure. Once he has his foot on the ball, it's hard to get it off him. He gave us some calmness. He gave us some quality. Helped us.
When it comes to the opposition, do you spend a lot of time thinking, is Giroud going to start, is Kamara going to start, or do you just get more worried about what
we do our normal game day prep. I mean, obviously Steve's got some pretty big questions he has to answer, but we'll see when the lineup sheet comes out.
In the last game, it seemed like Chirundolo flipped Buanga, hadn't played on the other end. Do you expect any changes, any inversions, anything like that?
Haven't thought about it.